In today's video, we're going to look at The One Thing by Gary Keller and J. Papasan. Gary Keller is the co-founder of Keller Williams Realty, and J. Papasan is the executive leader of Keller Inc., the publishing arm of Keller Williams Realty. While this was written by people in the real estate industry, I think there are some takeaways for anybody, regardless of your industry. The central theme of The One Thing is really defining and finding what it is that you most value in life. In life, we have things that we need to do, things that we should do, things that we could do, and things that we probably shouldn't do. If we don't know those things that we need to do and should do, then it's probably a good time to step back and reframe and focus in on what it is that you want from this beautiful life. So my first takeaway from the book is define what it is that you really want. Another way to frame this is, what is it that you believe that you were made to do? These are sort of big, bolder questions, and questions that I myself have had some difficulty answering. If you also have had a difficult time defining these things, don't worry. I think everyone does to some extent. And that life and the long journey that we go on in life is a process of evaluating and figuring these things out. You can have dreams and visions of what you want to be and where you want to go and how you want to get there. So we're on the process of discovery. And one of the things that I really liked about this book was its focusing question. This question is, what's the one thing I could do today such that everything else becomes unnecessary or easier to do? So you ask this focusing question to decide what's most important today that I do to accomplish that dream or to get to that place. The answer to the focusing question is your one thing, and that one thing should take top priority in your schedule. This question can be applied to where you want to be in your career, how you want to be in relationship with people, what value it is, whether you go someplace or stay home, whether it's faith, family, or business. This can be a great question for determining what your values are in life. The idea in this book is that by asking this question on a daily basis and by focusing on those answers, we will eventually reach a point where those dreams become realized. The road to where you want to be or who you want to become can be difficult, and that is another takeaway I had from this book. Surround yourself with the people and put yourself in the atmosphere, the places that most support your goal. If you desire to grow in relationships, surround yourself with people who also desire that. Spend time with family. Spend time with friends. Make that your big rock. If you want to succeed in business, surround yourself with positive people who are also trying to succeed in whatever profession or venture that they're going for. Surround yourself with people that encourage you, that you can encourage, that aren't discouraged or upset with work. If you want to be healthier, make sure that the place that you live and the places that you frequent are the areas that most support that. Buy healthy food and spend time with people who will help you reach your athletic and fitness goals. So once you've decided where you want to go or who you want to be, and you've sort of focused in on that focusing question, then we'll move on to the third takeaway. No one knows what they're fully capable of achieving. Try as we might, no one knows what the future will hold. We only know that we can do certain things that will help us get to where we want to go. So if the future is unknown to us, set the bar as high as you can. If it's so high that you're not sure how you might get there, that's great. This is not meant to be a discouragement, but an encouragement to remember that you can be and accomplish amazing things in this life. Even if you can't see all the steps on the road to who you want to be or what you want to do in this life, if you believe that it is possible, you might just get there. This isn't to say that things will happen just because we'll believe they will happen, but rather to say, dream big. So that's my takeaway from the One Thing book. Whether you decide to read it yourself or just take these takeaways, I hope that it's an encouragement to you to dream big. With that said, that's the end of the video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next video. Totally.